Oh, we're starting. Oh, it's a miracle. I'm so happy. Okay, good. So, this is Mother Issues. Oh, godly powerful against the Cervix Bruisers. And it is in fact Mother Issues on the blue side, so Isa is a clever man. Now, they banned Trash, and they banned Maokai. Holy shit, finally they learned their lesson. Do not give Drew Maokai. Well, to be fair, it was a single game, but okay. So, Maokai is taken out, and Nivea is taken from Danny. Jesus, that monster. And, let's see who else is up on the plate. It is Nidalee who gets banned against Johnny Allen, because holy shit, he was fucking fed. Damn. And Jax, because, well, you don't want split pushing Jax. So, yeah. On the music, or no? Let me ask people. There. Okay. Schmort. No music. Oh, look, I feel so lonely right now. But no music. Okay. So, no music. No, but I wanna. But more epic music. No. Let's get some music that has a bit more natural epicness to it. So, thank you, Jonas. Thank you for loving my voice. Okay, so whilst I put on this music on the side, don't bother that shit. We're seeing Isa lock in Morgana, and Nami's locked in, as well as Evelyn. Oh, Evelyn, that bitchy champion. Oh, the stealth jungle is gonna mean that blue team's gonna have to bring out a lot of pinks. And Jarvan and Mundo locked in. Now, if you thought Drew on Maokai wasn't tanky enough, then, well, here's Mundo with his regeneration. So, welcome, Mundo. He's probably not gonna die this game, so that's that. And yeah, Zubair pulling out his Jarvan, pretty damn strong. Now, for as the music now. Meanwhile, Tristana being picked, and Sharon is looking at her own pick. And meanwhile, I'm going to put up music, which is the epic, legendary, intense, massive, heroic, sensual, dramatic music mix. And we're going to take Volume 3. For now. Lex Luthor. Okay. So we have music. And it's different music. This is a more serious music, and it has a more epic track, so it makes me speak a little bit more like this, you know, where I get that little action voice going on. Just kidding. Okay, so it looks like Sharon locked in. I don't want that song. There. So, this is better, right? Alright, so it looks like Sharon locked in Lux, who's gonna be... Lux is gonna be mid. Sharon's gonna be mid, once again. However, it looks like Jolly Annan, is going to go Katarina top. Holy shit balls. Now, I love Katarina. No, it's Gragas. Ah, she was hovering. He was hovering. Never mind. Maybe it's still Katarina. I hope so, because I love Katarina. But Gragas, definitely a good utility pick. And you already have Lux anyway, so... Oh, is it gonna be Katarina? Oh. Okay, anyway. Brader's going to go Kog'Maw and Danny on Orianna, so that's intense. Oh my god, Johnny! Katarina! Is it gonna be Gragas, Katarina, Gragas? It's Gragas! Oh! Holy shit. Let's see what's that. During champ select, you want me to play that? Yeah. Okay. There, you've got the champs. You classic sons of bitches. You really want this? Okay, so looks like it's gonna be Drew top again with teleport on Jarvan. Very interesting. And oh wait, no, I was gonna say Drew Mundo. That's better. He's better with his Jarvan. Bruisers, Kog'Maw, AD carry. Danny, Orianna mid. Morgana support. Tristana AD carry. Merrick in the jungle with Evelyn. Holy shit. Nami with Ignite. Nice. That's gonna be kill. So Nami with Ignite. The support. Sharon mid with heal. So it's gonna be defensive, but she's gonna do enough damage. But it's against Draven. Draven. What? Not it's Draven for one. And I was saying Danny. So she's against Danny. So it's gonna be pretty tough to play against. And yeah, so that's Gragas and Johnny Allen. You know, the person who went insane last game has now got a big fat belly and a big keg and a big amount of beer and a big amount of CC, and he's probably gonna have a big amount of kills. So yeah, I'm pretty curious. Is there anything we can answer here? So anything special? Now look how Johnny once again took Ignite. So he's going to be a kill lane with Gragas. Okay, so no Gragas TPs. Drew is gonna try and do effective TPs with that. So now note that mostly when you don't take TPs, you'll probably end up losing super late game unless you get fed. Well, Johnny Allen got fed last time, so that's no problem. But I wonder if it still works this time against Drew and Mundo. One does not simply. However, he does have ignites against the ult, which is pretty smart. So, where does that leave us? Leaves us at a point where soon we will go in game, and we will have no fucking idea what's happening to us. I'm curious. Come on, just start it. Just start it, damn it. Okay. Let's see. So, who are you guys favoring for the win? Do you guys think mother issues are a bigger problem, or do you think the Cervix Bruisers will really start bruising this time? I think I don't want my Cervix bruised, but mother issues are pretty intense. Marita, you can tell me, right? But no, just kidding. Let's see. But more like sister issues, to be fair. But yeah, so I'm curious. I don't see anything special aside from Danny maybe going Ignite instead of heal or barrier, like most Oriannas. So that's interesting. But finally here the stream's not working for me. Poor Kuro. The stream's been tested a million times. So if it doesn't work, then just watch the video on YouTube later. Okay, so it looks like that music is gone. I'm gonna go with this music as we go in to the loading screen. Look, you see icons. Hello, icons. Ooh, darkness. I think mother issue is going to be pretty strong, but do not mess with 2 diamonds. That is both. That is both. Jonas. No, it is not. No, what the fuck am I on about? No, yes, it is John. Dude, no, I am right. So it is Jonas and Johnny Allen both on the same team like last time. It's 2 diamonds, man. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Diamonds be dropping everywhere. Drew with TPA Mundo skin. Interesting. And again, Bratters with the Monarch Kog'Maw, thinking it's all gonna be alright. Now my memory is not actually that impressive. I should remember what everyone has. I must say though, I like the Dragon Slayer Jarvan. It looks pretty friendly. Well, for now it does. Not for long it won't. Yeah. Hillbilly Gragas. Oh god. Think he's moonshining? Bet he's moonshining. Where was my cursor? Pointing at my cursor was like right there. Like what? Oh cursor. You dirty cursor. And Danny's going all gothic with his Orianna skin. I wonder how this game's gonna end up, but I think it's gonna be in favor of the Cervix Bruisers. No, actually, wait, this is... no, this serves... No, I think Mother Issue is gonna have the upper hand. Alright, there we go, we're in. LoL, spectate. Okay, here we go. Oh, Marek going ham, he's gonna get caught. No, he's actually the one hurting Danny. No, the Danny drops a Q right on his face. Command attack, nice. Take that hit, Trinket. Okay, Drew's gonna try and disrespect one of them. Johnny Allen. Ooh, Sharon does land the snare though. A bit of damage on Drew. Another fucking cup in Johnny's face. BM, yeah, like bad manner indeed. Cloud9. Trying down for the win there. See the G4 Worlds? Oh god. Okay, so now what? Now what? It looks like it's gonna be a defensive start, and there have been trinkets placed in both enemy sides, so that's impressive. Instead of just defensive ones, just go ham. That's cool. Okay. Now let me order these before I forget that. There. There. That's settled. Okay, so the laning phase begins. Drew and Johnny both very tanky. Marek starting at his blue. Bear starting at his red. Both starting at the bot side like usual LCS would. That's cool. Oh, okay, good. Don't want that tag. Easy game, easy life, huh? Okay, let's see what happens here. John is already starting to disrespect him. The game's only just begun. Big waves of damage coming in, literally. Marek just pouring damage here, Malik. Oh, and the snare lands. Isa going ham. Some nice extra damage on Jonas. Meanwhile, Drew getting a little bit stomped by Johnny. Don't worry though, Drew will be fine with all the health regen. Oh, and the bubble lands. There's going to be a lot of damage on Isa. He's already down to 1 health bar. Oh, Jesus. Meanwhile, Zubair taking his blue, Marek taking his red. No aggressive jungle moves so far. A good ward by Johnny Allen. You see that over at the river. Probably his trinket. And that's going to be enough to fend off enemy jungler ganks, unless Zubair is smart enough to jump over the wall. If that maybe works. But that's a costly investment. Look at Brothers and Ice are completely pushed down to the turret. Gigashock and Malik are now trying to get some kills whilst pressuring down. Meanwhile, Johnny Allen harassing Drew a lot. And at mid, it looks like Danny is seriously taking the farm lead over Sharon with his Orianna. Juking the snare, but there's Marek. This could be trouble for Danny. He's gonna get slowed by the red buff, and he's gonna take a lot of damage, but it's not gonna be enough to kill him. That's good. Johnny Allen, meanwhile, just as low as Drew. Well done, Drew, at that point. Let's see where this goes. Zubair is lurking around mid as well, but it looks like he might be trying to counter jungle now. Instead, he's going towards the wolves. There he is. There, straight engage onto Marek. Will it be enough damage to take him down? I believe Marek's gonna run and kite like any Evelyn would, and he's gonna get out safely. This is good harass though by Zubair, and he lets him know who's boss. I did much. It's okay. Alright, so Oh, Sharon gets ganked. Oh, and there goes the snare on Malik. Brothers cannot land enough damage to kill him, but it's a good trade for bot lane. Looks like the games are still completely even with 5.7k gold on both sides. A good snare on Nami by Isa there. So now, what are they gonna do to try and keep this lane winning? More snares? Where is the action going to come down? Who's gonna be first blooded? I think Drew will have plenty of damage in mid. I mean, Danny will have plenty of damage in mid to take down Sharon at 6. But so is Sharon, so. Oh, there comes a bubble though, and Tristan is landing a lot of damage on Brothers. However, they might get caught out by Isa. Will he land a snare on them? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, Drew is going ham against Johnny Allen, but does he have the damage for that? He's not sick, so he doesn't have the epic regen. He gets ignited, and he gets out. That's dangerous, very dangerous. Close. Right, so Sharon against Danny. Looks like Sharon started to catch up now as 2/3 of his farm. Good poke by Sharon, but level 6. It depends on who reaches it first and who has the items first. Yeah, who's gonna die, so. Ooh, look at Zubair, he's looking at that lane gank, if you can see him back there, just walking around. Looks like, yeah, okay, so Malik and Gigashock actually spotted that with their little trinket that had just run out. Or their ward, I don't know. And Drew takes a free 3rd shots, and then now Zubair is getting hit by Merrick. That's not where he wants to be. A snare lands on Malik. Meanwhile, at top lane, Drew is super low, but he refuses to back. However, he might be waiting for his TP to come back up to go back, but that's a pretty risky maneuver. I don't know where he's going. Oh, he did. Look at that. Drew actually went to place a pink in enemy jungle, which gives a good vision of Evelyn if she tends to come top to gank, so that's good. Nice, smart. Okay, so Brother's trying to land some damage on Nami, that's good. Not getting bubbled just yet. There comes a snare and it misses. It's the minion. Okay, so where are we gonna go here? Meanwhile, Evelyn's about to get spotted by that pink ward. There you go. She's spotted. Does she actually get it? Doesn't look like it. Drew is happy about that. Window, please. Okay. So the CS difference between Tristana and Kog'Maw, though, it looks like Malik's in the lead with that heavy ras early on. Now Merrick's running around top. Drew should know he's there, but he doesn't now. He's gonna try and he's gonna get caught out. Does he have the regen in time? He's not activating his ult because it's on cooldown, and first blood goes to Johnny Allen. Now that's a dangerous moment because last time Johnny Allen got fed, it ended up pretty badly for the enemy team, so let's see what happens this time. Jonas doing some damage on his own without his AD carry. He's taking some serious damage himself. Looks like Sharon didn't get her blue yet. Isa missing the snare, both very low. Will they take on Tristana like that? No, Jonas comes back. Looks like Zubair is trying to counter jungle this one. Danny's trying to respond. Sharon stuck in between all of it, but Mary gets killed by Zubair. That's very well done. And now the blue might go over to Mary. No, Sharon tries to steal it and it's not enough damage. Smite it away, most likely. Let's see, yeah, Smite's on cooldown, so it's highly likely that Zubair has the blue buff. Yes, he does. He now gets caught out by Tristana and Nami, though. However, Danny's there to back him up, so engaging would be foolish. Sharon notices the pink horn, she's gonna get it. Okay, let's see. Now Johnny Allen already going ham on Drew after getting his items. Oh god. But Drew, however, has the regen and he's not agreeing with this stuff. Does Johnny Allen have his ignite? Yes, he does, but he didn't ignite Drew, so now he has to pay for it with his life. He should have ignited as soon as the ult came up. That way, he could have stopped the massive health regeneration and maybe killed Drew even. That evens out the lane though. Now Jonas engages with a super big ult. Tristana jumps right on it. The bubble actually lands on Braiders, but Tristana getting heavily damaged. But it's enough though. Malik getting the the big hit on Kog'Maw, and it's over for Tristana and Nami. But there comes Zubair, and he's gonna turn it around by getting a kill. Meanwhile, at top lane, Merrick getting slain by Drew. Oh, that fucking cup to the face. Well done. Tristana does manage to get out, probably with her W. So that's good. And now blue team is going to go for Drake, it seems. However, Drew's in big trouble as he greeted and stayed. Now he probably can't get out of there, and he gets killed. Not in time for execute. And here comes the Drake take. Will Zubair live for it? Yes, he will make it out. He didn't have smite, but he didn't need it. No contesting. Meanwhile, Sharon trying to push mid lane all she can to maybe try and deny some farm from Danny magically. I mean, not magically, but she's doing pretty well, keeping up in farm once again. Get going, Sharon. Let's see. Meanwhile, Tristana already 20 CS ahead of Kog'Maw, and Kog'Maw himself is doing the golems, trying to get through life. Looks like Lux has her ult up. Sharon, if you can hit a snare or some more poke, that's a dead Danny, so will she pull it off? That kill could happen fast. Before we know it, Danny is going for that blue. And here comes Tristana engaging on Bradders. Will Bradders be able to survive this? I doubt it. Another free kill for Tristana. That's an uncanny fight. Johnny Allen, even though he has red buff, I don't think he can take on Drew because, well, Mundo. So he's going to have to back off out of that one. Tristana is going to stick around with the support of Nami. Having that sustain, it's all good. Pink spotted by Marek. That's nice. Bubble lands though. Free damage there. Tristana lands some damage. Nami some extra damage. Ice already taken down 4 health bars. Tristana is very low though, and Zubair has noticed that, and he's coming around to see if he can do some serious damage and maybe get another kill at bot lane. Meanwhile, the gold is exactly flat. 15-0, 15-0. Impressive. Okay, Drew, do you have your ult? Yes, he does. He's trying to wait out the ignite, but it's not coming. This time around, Sharon is going hard with the engage. She lands her snare. Does she do more damage? No, she refused to do extra damage. Maybe because of cooldowns. Probably. There goes some more poke. Meanwhile, Marek is sneaked into top lane, but I don't think he will be able to do much against Drew, considering there's a turret right there you can walk towards. And Drew Drew activated his ult whilst being away from ignite range, so he can sustain in lane. And the ult's already almost half of cooldown. Marek, meanwhile, dropping a ping and taking that ward. That's good. That ping that Drew placed in the early beginning of the game in the enemy jungle, that blue one, hasn't been taken yet. That's well done. Okay, here comes Malik trying to engage on Bradders. Has a lot of damage. There's going to be Bradders going down, and there it is. That's enough damage. No, flash basic, and Nami gets the kill though. Well played. Kog'Maw having a rough time here. Tristana getting more and more gold. Now Isa, I don't think you want to be there, son. If you get bubbled, it's gone. They can jump you, son. Is he going to go for the jump? He doesn't even need to. The snare lands, but Nami was already tanking the turret, so no problem there. Tough spot, tough spot. The gold's still pretty even though. Thanks to Drew and Danny. Mid lane's going completely even. The same items. Well, it looks like Sharon has some extra gold. And there comes Zubair trying to take down Tristana, but she just simply jumps out. Zubair doesn't follow up with the jump after it. She already used it. He still has flash ult, but that would be pretty hardcore. Drew getting caught out by Evelyn there. The ult fails though, and Drew nicely gets shot back to his safety of his turret. It's not what they wanted. Danny gets damaged. He jukes Sharon gets damaged, and he jukes Danny jukes the snare, so it's pretty impressive. Okay, Marek getting caught out by Zubair. Zubair is up buff and a lot of damage. Danny is there to follow up. There's nowhere Marek's gonna go. He does flash, but now he can't get over the wall. Johnny's there to follow up, and so is Sharon, but they can't do enough damage to get her, so they decide to get out. Now Drew already activating his ult, so he's back up full health, but he did miss out on some regeneration. Let's see. Drake will be up in 1 minute and 40 seconds, so that's an objective to look out for. Okay, so what's gonna happen next? Going pretty ham here. Sharon trying to clear that wave pretty rapidly with their ult. Oh, and Isa lands a snare, and he doesn't get bubbled because of his spell shield. Well done. He lands the ult, and there comes. Here could be some kills. Oh, the heal bait. Well done. Isa still gets destroyed, but Bruisers gets 1 kill, and he's now chasing Nami. Meanwhile, at top lane, a big engage by Johnny Allen, and Drew actually agrees with that engage, and he wants to go ham with him. Let's dance, he says. And Merrick, meanwhile, comes up. And Drew is trying to get out of there. It's good. He uses his ult, so he's back up to full health soon, as any Mundo would be. Meanwhile, the blue team is taking turret. So that's TCB going for the bot turret. Mundo doesn't give a fuck. He's gonna go ham for Merrick. I think he can take them, but he's gonna have to get rid of those minions first, because otherwise he's not gonna be able to hit them. He probably will disrespect the recall though. He doesn't have to. Johnny Allen decides to stay. He doesn't have any mana though. Does Johnny Allen really want that? Come on, Johnny. Okay. Nice job by Sharon for destroying the turret whilst enemy was at bot. So that's an important mid turret taken, even though the purple mid turret is still up. Impressively done. Isa lands a beautiful snare, securing his own safety. Drake is already up, so they're probably going to try and do something funky. Pink gets taken down though. Isa going in for the sweep, gets the board. Meanwhile, Merrick taking his own blue buff, none for Sharon, sadly. Isa tried to get that trinket, but his sweeper already on cooldown. Pink dropped that dragon, so they're gonna go for it already, even though they know that Pink was just removed. Cervix is trying to find something funky here. A good ward place. The bubble dodged, even though the spell sheet was late. Doesn't matter. Morgana ult's gonna come down, but there's way too much damage. It doesn't even activate. There's no turret to run back these Suns. That's Raiders. Bye bye. Does give some extra damage in Evelyn though. Will they be able to still steal the Drake without 2 of their members? I think they should do otherwise. They could go for mid turret in the meanwhile. But that's a nice dragon for purple team, so that's MI to getting some serious gold now. Will they be able to get turret in time? They probably will, but they're going to be in a fight that they don't want. Oriana doesn't even get time to drop his ult. Danny not pleased by that. And here comes a 5-man push right down the middle. They might go for the inner turret. Mundo is still recalling, and Zubair's coming from the side, but what can he do against all these? Johnny Allen is taking that turret like a man. Okay, they're still hitting it. They're not going to give up on taking this one. They get the turret and get out clean. No deaths. No casualties. Good. Okay, MI is getting a serious lead now. 3.6k gold. And the itemization goes pretty well. I like the idea of Johnny taking Morale Namicon so he can mess up the health regen of Mundo, so that's smart. And Tristan already got IE as soon as that static shift comes in, or even Phantom Dancer if he or she wants. He wants, his Malik. Then it's gonna do a ton of damage. Pink gets taken down, and Ori gets blue, so that's cool. Bruisers gonna solo the red, almost goes broken shard mode, but not quite yet. Okay. Now where are we now? Top turret looks like it's gonna get taken down with ease. That's some extra goal for blue team. That's good. Getting back into that game. Danny comes right into Merrick's face. Lands the ult. Good damage, and Merrick has to flash out. Johnny Allen, however, thinks it's a good idea to ult her in the face. There goes Danny, gets hurt. Zubair re-engages, however, and Drew is there to follow up. Lux with a beautiful ult. Nami with a nice ult, but Danny dodges it. However, it was not enough to save Zubair. So there's more gold going to MI. Other issues indeed. Okay, so are they gonna go push down mid again? Meanwhile, Tristana farming at bot. She still hasn't recalled, and she has zillions of gold. Let's have a look at how much. Tristana on 2.5k gold. Holy shit! Flashes out. What should we call now? Her entire team is there to back her up. So I don't think she's going anywhere anytime soon. They're gonna call and go for the bot inner turret, which is a good call, for as far as I'm concerned. Or is it because the enemy team is back up and healthy? Zubair engages. That's one down. Sharon getting attacked from the back line, and that's Tristana jumping out. Zubair's on the chase. Lux hitting Zubair right in the face from behind. Right in the face from behind, of course. Giga trying to get the bubble down. Meanwhile, Drew TP'd in, and that's a dead Giga shock. Sharon cannot get any more damage down. She decides to get out, and that's a lot of kills for blue team. Well done. That's 3 for 2. And they're low Tristana at that. That's it back. It's well played. It's good defense. Bot inner turret still up. Hard to keep up with that fight as well. Okay, Oriana's just nicely firing. Bruisers is getting that rape. Meanwhile, Merrick taking his rep buff. Merrick loves buffs. Okay, let's see. Drew now pushing bot turret, considering he's tired of the top. He has TP though, so he decides to just get out. Looks like Tristana did get her static shiv after all. It's a lot of damage. Static shiv costs 2,500, so getting it in one go is a serious boost to her damage. Now it looks like Sharon's actually beating Danny in lane with all this. That's cool. Isa almost getting caught out. Instead, he snares Tristana. Will the ult land? It's not being used because he was expecting to jump. And then decides to get out of there. Nami ult on cooldown though. This is a weakness in MI's team right now. So they might be able to capitalize on that. That's the word. Let's see. Right, so here comes another engage. Let's see what happens next. Team fight rumbling. The Drake is only up in 40 seconds, but both teams have gathered and they're looking each other in the eye, thinking, oh, I can take those people. Both teams equally strong. Zubair catches out Jonas though, and this is a lot of damage going down. Lux with a beautiful ult on Morgana. Marek, meanwhile, very low. He's gonna get taken down by Bruisers. Another kill. Oh, Bruisers is actually still alive. He gets out, and Zubair is trying to take down Sharon, but he does not. Drew, however, feels like he can take both of the targets. Bruisers comes back to try and maybe poke with his ult. Drew's taking down Sharon with his cups. Will he be able to get her? Sharon with good slow, so does Drew slow. There comes Bruisers with the ult. No! Drew gets the kill. Pretty good team fight. Now, looks like the Cervix Bruisers TCB is getting back into the game. Well played. Mundo late game. Strangely strong, and Zubair did a very nice engage. And Kog'Maw, great job at surviving. Well, everyone did a great job, to be fair. Yeah. So, the gold's closing in, making this game all the more exciting. And they're going to try and steal Drake to even out the gold entirely. But I don't think they'll make it, though. Drew is doubting his own decisions, and he kept the Drake a little bit busy, but I don't think they're going to be able to take this fight because Drew does not have his... Oh, Drew did activate his ult, so he still has the regen. Now he's going to go for Tristana, but she uses something. Oh, it was Mikael's by Sports. There you go. Now they're very low, and Marek's almost dead. Johnny gets taken down. Jonas is getting very low. Marek, though, Malik is going ham on this one. Let's see, they're gonna take a Drake in their stead. Now it looks like MI is getting some big gold back. John is trying to defend this. Drew is going ham. Drew has one keg. That's another hit on a low target. Well shot. And there comes Bruisers. That's the enemy AD carry. If he can land some damage, that could be some kills in here. Some more damage. Some more damage. Bruisers gets caught out with the snare, and now he is stuck and he cannot finish off their opponents. I do not think he wants to recall that, considering you have Kog'Maw on the enemy team. But Kog'Maw backed up and it's all fine. That's down to B side. Oh, Luxol taking care of that defense, that defense. Oh, Ice in big trouble though. Ice is almost dead. Gets away cleanly. Johnny Allen is now starting to become a small Hulk, but not as much as Drew though. Okay. They keep going. Is John's going to be able to catch someone out? Meanwhile, Merrick coming on the back line. He does have a slow, but it doesn't do anything. Didn't land the slow. His ult wasn't cooldown. Okay, now the teams are starting to dance around. Baron Pinks are taking down left and right. They will take down that ward as well. Well done. All the vision is disappearing across the map. Left is at the blue buff, ironically, as well as in the bottom side and the enemy blue side. Okay, here comes Zubair, gets caught out when he tries to back off, and he's gonna die before he gets out. Oh wait, he doesn't. No, he does. I was right in the first place. Okay, so Drew is getting caught out pretty hard as well. Relnomicon doing his job, and he gets killed as well. Tristana keeps jumping. Will he get Danny too? There's a triple kill. Will he go for another? Will he go for a quarter? No, he will not. He will not greed it out. Okay, they're gonna go for Baron instead. Bruisers is gonna try and 1v5 instead. Is that a good idea? Oh God, Bruisers. Oh God, Bruisers. Will the quadro come after all? Will it be in time? No, the kill goes to Jonas though. Merrick, however, is gonna take the damage to the face. Free kill for Kog'Maw. They will not have smite, but since the entire enemy team is dead, aside from Zubair, it doesn't matter. Well, Zubair is the one with smite. But will Zubair make it though? I don't think Zubair will make it in time. That's the problem. A lot of damage. Sharon lasering it. Drew! Oh, Drew got very close. Here comes Drew. Okay, let me put away the scores for a bit. Big team fight between everyone. Everyone getting snared by Morgana is well played, but it wasn't enough. Jonas takes down Morgana and Tristana takes down Jarvan, and that's it. They did get rid of nothing. Nope, no one was taken down. It was clean kills for Purple Team. All Baron buffs intact. Okay, so from that very tied game, now the entire score has been rocketed towards MI's favor. They're now 10k gold ahead. No, 9k. My apologies. Okay, Merrick taking blue buff, another blue buff, not for Sharon. Poor girl, although she's doing 4-0, 4-1, 10, so that's perfect. Tristana 11-1, 11, so you'd say carries are pretty fed. So yeah, they've got the gold where they need it to be. There's still Drew though. There's always Drew though. Over Tristana got played a Ruin King now. She might have had it before, and I might be blind, but God knows, right? But yeah, that health's gonna get shredded, and it's gonna get shredded hard. But I'd say she needs Last Whisper too. A lot of armor coming up soon. Okay, now Baron. Oh shit, that's a lot of gold in one go. Well done. Sharon takes that one. Snare. Drake's about to come up again at 150, so that's cool. Everyone's farming around a bit. The Baron is not really being utilized as much as people would want it to be utilized. Aside from now, which is the top lane. And here comes a sneaky push from TCB. They're gonna go straight through the middle. Everyone has to recall. They're just gonna tank it out. Drew should be tanking, but that's okay. They just take that turret damage, and it's all fine with that. Marek, meanwhile, in the back line. Can Isa Drake catch him out again? No, he cannot. That's a good turret. Now they have to get out of there. This is very tactical play. They're 10k gold and they're 10k gold behind, but their shot calling is pretty good. So they have to keep doing stuff like that, and they'll be all fine. Okay, so Merrick is going super ham. Can he get out? Yes, he can. No, oh, he's going back in though. He's baiting a lot of damage. Oh, and there goes Morgana. Isaac gets knocked into the Luxel. Very hard takedown. Drew is not going to make it out of this one, or is he? That ult's running. Oh no, he's going to get taken down though. Zubair's going to try and get on Jonas, but is that worth it? No, it's not. He's going to get taken down. That's 3 people down. Everybody just rushing towards the base with their Baron buffs, rumbling down the lane. And now this inhib is not gonna last out. This is pretty impressive. Okay, so will they go further than this inhib, or will they go top and get that inner turret instead? It makes a better call. It makes more sense. It would make more sense. Are they gonna do it though? That's a good placement there. That was a nice snare as well. But I don't think Danny wants to be there. Now he gets caught out. Instant blow up. Oh god, Danny. That wasn't worth. Here comes a duel between Bruisers and Tristana. That's a lot of karma damage. Assist for the team. And that's enough to take Tristana down. Now that's a big target down now. Will they be able to still take turret though? Zubair's going to try and defend with all his might. Zubair does have his ult up. He's going to use it most likely. There it goes. Big tumble. And now, however, Greg has managed to take down Zubair. Drew's still around and he's not giving up anytime soon. But I don't think he can withstand all the poke out there. However, there's Bruisers in the back line though. Johnny Allen going very deep. Here's Johnny. But no, it's not enough. He gets taken down. It's pretty greedy. And now Bruisers is on the retreat with his low health. However, Drew on the other hand is still going ham. He wants to push that lane out. Bruisers is going to take that blue buff. Meanwhile, Danny at bot lane taking a lot of CS. Getting a big CS lead over Sharon, but Sharon has a lot of kill lead over Danny, so it doesn't really matter. And the gold is starting to... It's still... No, actually the gold is still separated. Because of that ace of just then, instead of being, say, 12k, it's now back down to 10k because the re-engage, which is good. But 10k is what it was at before, and it's still just as bad. So let's see if they can defend this. They're gonna need their in and back up to even do objectives. Drake's Live is gonna be a free dragon with a lot of gold. Here, watch it go from 57k to 58.4. Ouch. That's a lot of gold. Okay, now here Raiders getting his red buff. This Kog'Maw is starting to become that late game beast. I think TCB has it in them to do an epic comeback, and I'd be very delighted to see them do so. However, they are 11k gold behind, and the enemies aren't to be taken lightly with their skill levels. Drew gets a hit to the face, but it's okay. He can back out. He doesn't get bubbled because of that epic Morgana shield. Very well done. That's a happy mundo because of that. Everyone's sticking together nicely. So now, watch what'll happen next. They're gonna go for that top inner turret. That's a good call, I'd say, with a big pushing wave. The inhib's gonna be back soon at one point. Now, that's gonna be a free turret to take down. Very low already. Just a couple of shots of Tristana. That's a happy Tristana. Now we're probably going to try and take vision control over Baron. Now look at how much vision control purple team has. That's a lot of mother issues. That's a lot of issues. Now, I think to even begin like trying to steal this Baron, they're either going to have to come in late and get lucky with a steal, or they're going to have to try and get some vision back before they can even walk over there, because the traps are easy. Look, they're already making one, as expected. So Baron might walk right into this. That's not what he wants. He flashes out. Morgana Isaac gets fucking blown to pieces. Drew's gonna get out with his slows and his ult. Meanwhile, Bruisers doing some serious damage on the backline. Drew's getting horribly low though. Even though he has his ult active, the ult ran out. And now what? Now what? Now they're gonna go for the Baron because it's live and Drew has to back. Drew does have TP though, so that's very dangerous. But there's no ward to TP to, so he can't get anywhere. They're going to have to get in there and TP something. But on the other hand, Zubair has to be able to steal this, but it's going to be too late. The Baron is already super low. Zubair is late, and he's going to run right into the enemy team, and he's going to get killed straight away. One dead Jarvan by Zubair. The mother issues grow larger, and they're going to tumble down into the enemy base. They're going to just stamper through it. Stampede. Now I don't even have words. Oh god, Isa, that's a lot of pain. Tristana comes in with a jump. That's enough damage. Isa gets taken down once more. Tristana getting some good pings. And now what are they gonna do? Are they gonna push top turret, trying to get that in him? It's a good idea. Looks like it. They're just gonna tank it up. That's because Jarvan and Morgana are still dead. I don't think this is the best idea to tank it instead of waiting for a minion line, because don't underestimate the Cervix Bruisers. Your Cervix isn't all that, you know. So yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's gonna go on now. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so they are pushing, but they're also backing to get some gold spent, which is a good call. Baron's still gonna last long enough. Meanwhile, all the enemies have come to life again. So, how are they gonna proceed? They're gonna finish off by taking his red buff. Now, where are they gonna go? I'd say the blue buff's gonna get taken by Gragas, or by Lux, or maybe by Merrick, who loves buffs. Looks like it's gonna be Merrick, as far as I can tell, but if Lux would get it, that'd be great as well. What are they gonna do? Now Gragas is gonna get that blue buff. Not sure. Isa gets caught out though by Tristana, and he gets immediately fucking blown up. Holy shit. I didn't have time to think. He's dead. He's gone. Oh, there's a good Nami ult, but it misses. Well, it's not a good Nami ult. And then Bruisers gets caught out. He's not in time to counterattack that. There's a lot of damage. Tristana keeps on kiting the turret, doesn't want to get damaged by it. Danny gets caught out by the everyone's dying pretty much. Okay, so Zubair's trying to do some damage. Drew is still super tanky, but I don't think he wants to be here. Holy shit, that damage. Now he gets bubbled. Tristana's gonna take him down. Is it gonna be enough? Not yet, but Zubair gets taken down. Another clean kill. We're already at 70k gold and 19k gold lead. Holy shit. That's gonna be GG, I think. There's 3 members down. Isa and Drew are gonna try and defend, but I don't think they can do too much about this, and it will be mother issues going on to the finals in the end, and Isa still gets blown up! Ruin that KDA one more time. That's the end of the Cervix Bruisers. Now the Cervixes are safe. Mother issues though, holy shit.